Have you ever thought of like prop trading can be a game changers for the crypto markets? A lot of people, they are still having some struggle. I don't know whether this is to you or not. We are trying to turn up our 1,000 capital, or maybe your 5,000 or 10,000 capital. And maybe if you're lucky, you make it becomes like 10, 20, 50,000. But we are always struggling between less than 6 digits. And if you want to be 6 digit above, right, every time when you hit it, it becomes very stressful. When it comes to stressful, you start to lose money because you're worried because of your emotion or because of your mindset. So we try to withdraw the money. But every time you wanted to withdraw the money, you're having a lot of dilemma. If you withdraw the profits, you're considered like, my capital is lower down right now. But if you don't withdraw, David always say that if you don't withdraw the profit, it doesn't consider as a profit. It's just a digit, just a number only. So that is the biggest pain point. In one times, maybe you forgot to put in the stop loss, or maybe some internet issues, that is the technical issues that you miss out the stop loss. It is going to wipe out your whole account. How is it? Should I withdraw? Basically, that is all the pain point as a trader. But right now, totally is different already, because it's when prop trading comes into the crypto world. Someone is going to fund your account, and having a profit sharing about 80% goes back to you. You only need to pay a small admin fees, and this admin fees take up the challenge. After this challenge, then they're going to refund you this admin fees. Isn't it reasonable? These few months, right, I engaged one of the prop trading firms, and they are really very genuine. Why am I saying genuine? Maybe they are new, I'm not so sure. But it's very reasonable. A lot of people just finish up the challenge and start making money, especially those that joined the prop trading class last few weeks. I saw that, right, they are already like more than 20% of them already passed the challenge and start making money. Prop trading is going to become a game changer. Because every time when we are in tradings, right, we are really worried about money, we are really worried about losses, we are really worried about our get liquidated, our whole account. But when it comes to prop tradings, when you lose, the money doesn't belong to you. When you profit, the profit goes to 80%. That's interesting. Why not we go into the screens and we talk about this? Okay, this is PropW from CoinW. Then when we walk into this one, why am I saying that this is very genuine for these prop trading firms? First thing, very easy. What do you mean by very easy? First, profit sharing up to 80% reasonable. Okay, then after that, profit target 8%. First phase 8%. You just need to overcome 8%, and your maximum drawdown is 10%. But remember about your maximum daily loss. Maximum daily loss, which means that one day you cannot lose more than 5%, but in total you can lose more than 10%. Which means they are giving you a 10% of losses, but you only need to aim 8%. The chances of winning, I believe that is definitely more than 50%. Because of what? You only need to aim 8%. Based on mathematics theory, it's so much easier. Okay, but when it comes to challenge phase 2, maximum drawdown remain in 10, but profit target 5%. And most interesting is about you only need one trade to overcome one challenge. You don't need to have a multiple trades. You can hold the trade until you got the profit. You know, a lot of prop trading in Forex, right? One trade only maximum, and most important, 24 hours you need to close the trade. Cannot be overnight that trades, but in PropW it's totally different. Next is when it talks about no time limit. They doesn't limit you how long you want to take up this challenge, man. You can take 1 year to challenge this one, but I say don't lah. Less than 1 month you need to overcome this one. You need to get 100,000 funded. And how much is it? $500 to 100k funded. Yes, $500. You only need to pay $500, which means that you pay up $500, start to take up this challenge. When you go in and pass the challenge 1, challenge 2, then you start to make some profit, maybe less than 1,000. You make up 1% of profit, 1,000 profits. You withdraw the profit plus the audition fees go back to your account, which means 0% cost. Okay, you know why am I sharing this to you? The reason, because I've seen that this is really genuine. At the same time, it solves all the trading issues, man. Some dilemma issues, some emotional issues, some FOMO issues, some scared stop loss issues. Everything is solved. That's the reason. Last week I got a live trades, right? I'm saying that there's a live trade that I've asked everyone to go for long, somewhere at 65 to 66,500. Bitcoin went down and touches my entry price and went up back. And how much we make? Stop loss 3.4% and profit 9%. So the ratio is 1 to 2.7. Imagine if you put in $1,000, right, for this trade, right? Basically, you got 2,007. That's all. Very happy. 1,000, you got 2,007 extra. That is a profit. But when it comes to if got funded by other people, it's totally different. You know why? Imagine this is 100k account in funded account. Your 100,000 make, how much is it? 9%, which means 9,000. Withdraw 80%. You got 7,000 plus. And most important, when you lose that 10%, you lose nothing because you don't need to pay them back. I'd like to share all these types of tools to use. The reason is because, right, once I see this prop trading in crypto worlds, right, it changes all the trader mindset. At the same time, I would just want to build 1,000 funded trader. And to make sure that this 1,000 funded trader get to profit, crazy amount of profit every single month in the crypto world. And I already did it last month. We got one of the class named PTH, and this class right now in just less than a month, more than 10% of people already win the challenge. Don't take it too stressed about you really want to get started with 100k first. Maybe 50k, maybe 25k, but as long as you get started, and I'm going to tell you that this is the game changer. So what are you waiting for? Just go to the description there and click the link and register it. You just need to register CoinW account. Then after that, just use this account and log in into PropW. So currently PropW is still very new, so basically it's very hard for you to download in the App Store. You need to have Tesla, you need to download the APK in Google Play Store, okay? So get started as soon as possible. Take up a chance once you pass the second phase. Remember, go to Instagram, tell me that you already got the second phase win. Okay? Thank you so much for today.